Hi guys. Okay, we are back to our Ghost Division campaign. Small campaign, yeah, 9 scenarios. I must admit it's... I mean, even though I still prefer Panzer Corps 1 over the Panzer Corps 2. I mean, there are many reasons why I still prefer Panzer Corps 1, but this one is really fun to play, especially because of Discovery. With this ambusher and provocator here. So I'm looking forward for the next scenarios and to see how our cover is going to behave in Soviet Union. Yeah, okay, we'll see. But they look awesome. Look at them in this. Okay, they have excellent uniform. Maybe we can give them something better. I don't know. This uniform is good. Okay. Camouflage, let's see, okay. I mean, this is a good uniform. This is also a good one. We can maybe change for this one, huh? Okay, let's keep it like this, all right. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, this scenario is over. Okay, we accomplished everything. We have a lot of prestige, and now, okay, let's move on. Let's see where we are going. Are we going to be given the same overview like in the when we finished the first scenario? We were given the overview where what was the war part of the. Okay, I'm interrupted with another scenario in the 1940. Okay, fine. June 5th. Okay, so basically this is June 5th. Okay, all right. I would say that now, now actually the Dunkirk is over, and we are now racing. We are now racing to capture the rest of France, trying to break out and capture the rest of France. All right. Havre, Caen, Bayeux, Saint-Lô, Cherbourg. Okay, we say fine. Lot of forests over here. Normandy beaches. And Pas de Calais over here. Fine. Bevel. Okay, we will need to cross the river, but okay, it's June 5th. Let's read the briefing. Okay, General Rommel continues to command the 7th Panzer Division as Germany begins Fall Rot. The operation to complete the conquest of France after the success of Fall Kelp. Fine. Let's see. All right. All right, our 88s are going to have a job. All right, after that's done, I want the division to make for one with all hates. All right. Well, I believe we will have again one brigade going for Rouen and another brigade going to Paris, and then we will advance in parallel. In parallel, that's. I mean, this one will secure over here, and then we will go together in this area. Okay, let's see. From Rouen, we can secure a crossing over the Seine River, while being in the perfect position to disrupt any Allied evacuation efforts underway along the coastline. All right. Fine. All right. Rouen first. And then Cherbourg. Fraulein is over here again. What Fraulein wants? She wants some nice photos of the coastline. Yeah, of course. Okay, I didn't know. I just, it sounded funny to me, so I guessed. Okay, she wants. Okay. It's not only the French coastline. She wants photos of our forces on the French coastline. Fine. So what we have to do over here, we need to park our units over here or only in Cherbourg. I don't know. Maybe only in Cherbourg. Okay, let's see now. Victory objective interrupt Allied evacuation efforts by occupying Saint-Valery and Co and Le Havre. All right, but probably we'll have to wait. I mean, we can't capture this before, of course, all the other objectives. Prestige and special. Reach Cherbourg before completing victory. Okay, that's like everything else. Limited deployment. Why? Okay. No, it's okay. Evasive. You're not lucky with heroes, I must admit. Okay, let's give to everyone. It would be good to see how much we are going to spend. Over here we can see cost is 19. Over here elite, it would be nice in the pop-up to be able to see we are going to spend 2,000 or something like that. We spent 1,000. All right. Okay, these guys Wachtruppe, but they have 3 stars. And they cost 650. I mean, how is this even possible? I don't know what's special about these guys. Why they cost so much? I mean, I would gladly. I mean, we can sell these guys and get 650, but not, that we need prestige, right? Okay, these recons are not inexperienced anymore. They have more than 2 stars. This one has 4 stars. So actually, if we could upgrade this one to a tank, we would have a tank, 3-star tank. Maybe even better, 3-star anti-tank. Artilleries are good. Okay, these are also good. Flags are good. Let me check it out. I think this flag has a movement of 2 and this flag has a movement of 1, and that's a great difference. So I would rather, okay, let's switch this one's to 20 centimeter, right? Okay. Okay, it was said that you're going to need our 88s, huh? We have 2 88s, alright. Anti-tank, nothing. 31 Matilda, but Matilda has movement of 3. I'm really not interested in tank that has movement of 3. No matter how good, good that tank is. I mean, it has excellent armor. Ground defense of 18. That's that's amazing. But I mean, movement of 3. Slightly better, but nothing spectacular. Nothing spectacular, that's right. Okay, I really don't know what to do with these guys. They have the experience that I would like to use, but on the other hand, I don't know, do I need to keep them? I need to read about this on the forum. I'll read, okay, but not now. We are going to move these guys to reserve, right? I think there is nothing to upgrade. The only thing that we can think We want to train some other recons, maybe. They're all experienced now. Let's keep this scenario and then we'll see. Okay, probably we are going to be in Moscow. I mean in Moscow. Okay, there is a long way to Moscow. We are going to be on the Eastern Front after this scenario, I suppose, and then we can think about it. All right. Where we? Okay, over here we deploy. Fine. Let's get how many rivers we need to cross. Okay, more than one, even over here. Bridge engineers without truck 90. Okay, with truck. I think we are going to need truck. 2 of them, fine. Let's do the same, okay? But we can overstrength our fighters. 2 fighters, okay, overstrength. Stuka. 2 recon planes and 2 Stukas. Okay. 1200, I think that's okay. That's okay, fine. Let's have 1 bridge engineer over here and 1 bridge engineer over here. Okay, fine. Now we want some of our artillery to be close. Okay. 1 more artillery here in this area. Okay. Maybe it's even better. I mean, we don't know. Is this defended or not? Let's see. All right. Recon over there. Recon over there. Okay. Another recon over there and 1 more recon over here. Okay. Where is our cavalry? Cavalry and engineers. And over here, let's give evasive also to the cavalry. Okay, we are giving all the heroes. All right. Wehrmacht infantry and pioneers for this group, right? Flux. This flak and this flak, all right. Where are the tanks? All right, and we have our Luftwaffe as support as usual. Okay, fine. We spent 2,000. I think that's economical. So over here it's a bunker. Damn it. All right. Bunker over here again, huh? Luckily we have good recons. It's much easier with these recons. Can't believe that Stuka failed. Stuka failed. Bunker and there is artillery over there, huh? artillery with that range. Okay, we can park our heavy artillery over here. We can move with the cavalry here. It is better to move cavalry over here, but now this tank actually can move like this. But it has vigilant. Can't move artillery here, yeah? This is not going to work. Let's move recon over there. We are going to move artillery. Alright, our flak. Here is protecting everything. Okay, that's good. Here we have a problem, yeah? We are spotted over here, yeah? We are spotted and we can't give support to our... No, we can't. Dangerous position for a recon, I know. Artillery sits, yeah. I need one artillery over here, but now, yeah, now we can't fix this. It's not possible. All right, let's do what we can do. Okay, this artillery. Let's move over here, all right? Let's move like that. We have our anti-air that we can move over here. Anti-tank here. This recon. Say here, right? Somewhere over here. Okay, and these two artilleries, I mean, let's move closer to bridge engineers here, but we can't cross right now. It's too dangerous. All right, fighters, we can protect Beristoka over here and over here. All right. We have 27 turns, so this time we have less turns. I mean, it's a quite long map. You need to be very fast and effective. Enemy planes are here. What do we see in front of us? So let's check it out. Okay, this is survivor and aggressive counterattack. That's the fighter. All right. Okay, good. Huh. Okay, let's cross with artilleries and move over here so that we can cross with the flak. Artilleries, let's move like this. Okay, I want this flak, but where? Okay, so these two units are not protected. We can't reach. Recon. Okay, needs to go over here. And the tank. Let's go here. And one more tank is also on the way. This is our first brigade, yeah? Going to Paris. That's their goal. And this one over here. This one. We have two artilleries. I mean, we could attack. Let's use Stuka. Yeah, this is fine. 3 casualties. Let's go with our cavalry over here. This is maybe not the best idea, okay? We might go maybe over here, but not over there. Okay, fine. We can move with 1 artillery over there. We can move with a tank here. So fine. Flak, where can we go with the flak? Only over here, huh? Right, and we have this artillery. Let's go over here. Fine. Let's protect our Stuka. Tank is retreating. That's okay. What do we have over here? Let's just scout ahead. Pretty much clear. Yeah, he is survivor, so. But fine, okay. At least this plane is going to lose experience. I think we are good for the turn number 2, yeah? We could attack this tank. This tank can attack nothing. Yeah. We'll be able to take our cavalry. Surprise. Really good attack. Good attack, I must admit. let's shoot down this plane. Good. Over here we suffered, what is damage? This tank is damaged, alright. And unfortunately this tank didn't attack our cavalry, yeah? They're pretty much suppressed, yeah? Fine. Alright, now we are going to use. Alright. One recon over here. We have one artillery. They're not very much suppressed, but okay, let's do this. Vigilant, huh? Okay, so we can't do anything about this car, whatever. All right, let's repair this artillery. I mean, artillery is on the river Hex, I'm aware of that. Recon and some infantry that are coming from this side. All right. How far we can go? We can go over here, right? This is the recon, yeah. Okay, we can move over there. Move this tank over here to protect our flank. Move flak. Okay, 10-3, that's fine, we are advancing. What about our planes? Do we have anywhere that we can rebase our planes? I don't see. This is the closest airfield that we need to take. Over here, no airfield, okay, this is downtown. Yeah. So basically everything is out of range. Well, at least let's send a recon over here so that we know what's going on. Flak, some tanks, artillery, Renault. Okay. Fine. Just repair our planes and I would say that's it for turn number 3. Again, another charge. Okay, all right. Stuka, it is in range. No, it's out of range. Fine. Fine. At least then let's send recon plane. We are going to bombard this. Alright. This is fine. Let's see over here what we can do. Matilda 2 is coming. Matilda 2 is coming. Nice. Matilda will probably attack us, I believe, but can we set up some sort of defense? I think we can with our artilleries. Matilda can't move too much, we know that. Okay, fine. Tilda can go over here, okay. Yeah. Not sure if I move Flak over here, Matilda can move over there and attack. Flak is going to be in anti-air position. Okay. Turn 4. Here, let's repair this tank. How much? A lot. A lot, okay. This char. All right. How much it can move? Okay, only one hex. Okay, that's clear. Oh, artillery over here. Okay, this is good. Can move in this direction. Okay, we know that. So we can't park artillery here. Pretty much suppressed. So maybe if we would have we have 2 artilleries and anti-tank gun, maybe this could work. Let's give it a try. Can happen, nothing. So we can park anti-tank over here. It's even better. Yeah. Let's move up. The problem right now that we have is that we are not protected from the air attacks. Situation over here, okay, we are protected, but here this lock is protecting only these guys, especially this artillery. Now we are good. Okay, fine. Turn 4. think we need to focus entirely, okay, not over here. We need to focus on this airfield, Rouen. That's our next target. Fine, I think now this tank is in range for Stuka. Okay, let's give 2 recons. Alright. Going to send the second Stuka to destroy this tank. Fine. Okay, this artillery. Okay, we can move our. What's the range? All right, so we can move. They have range of 1 to 3, all right? We move over here and it should work, yeah? Counter better, that's right. Move our engineers closer as well. Move like this and we can move over here. Flak over there, that's a good position. Okay. I think now we can rebase all these planes from here to here. Yeah. All right, now this area. 2-pounder, and we have to attack this 2-pounder without our recons, which is not ideal. Yeah, you see. Far from ideal. Yeah. Yeah, I wasted the whole salvo on nothing. I mean, I didn't have any Stuka available. I sent Stukas over there. So that's the problem. Let's move like this, alright. Now infantry, if they attack, they're going to suffer a lot of casualties, so this is not going to work. We'll pull back anyway over here. Let's move like this. And over here, let's move our infantry, okay. I really don't know where to position flak. This is probably not the best move by me. Not at all. Let's move recon over here. So now this is out of question. What if we move flak over here? I think this is not going to work. One artillery can't defend against these infantries. Alright, let's move them flak here. We are effectively blocked by the British over here, and yeah, we are losing turns. Turn number 5, and we basically didn't do too much, especially in this area. Next turn. Alright, this is now better. Turn 6. We have overrun, fine. But here, this artillery definitely is creating a lot of problems, and the problem is, of course, that it is entrenched very well, yeah. Let's move our planes over here. Alright, good. Now, we are going to attack. Okay, we took this. Alright, so now what? Going to proceed in this area, and then maybe we can see what's the situation over there. Maybe that's the best thing with what we can do. Artilleries. All right, let's move like this. I don't like this. Is forested hex. Let's move cavalry first. I'm maybe now pushing a little bit too far, but yeah. We don't have too many tons over here, and map is huge. Okay, fine. What planes we can use? I see over here. Fine. Good. Right. I'm not so sure that we can destroy this infantry, but maybe we can destroy Matilda tank. Fully suppressed, but nobody. Maybe this one can. Excellent. Pioneer some. Okay. Not going to work. Nope. Let's deploy our artillery over here in defense. Need to repair our recon, and Yeah, we don't know what's over there, but next turn, okay, do we have a recon available? No, we don't. Next turn we are going to scout this and see what's over there. And then finally this group, they can proceed, alright. This artillery, let's do something like this and yeah, okay. Let's take this. Okay, fine. Think we didn't forget anything. Next time. Alright, recon plane, where is it? We need to know what's the situation in this whole area. Okay, alright. So they have tanks, unfortunately, on this side as well. Oh. Okay, what's over there? Not too many units. Definitely not too many units. But they are entrenched very well, yeah. How come we can't cross over? Of course. Of course. Correct. This is fine. Go like this. Okay, good. Okay. We did a lot of damage in this area. Now we have the airfield over here, so we will need to move Stukas over there, yeah, to take out these tanks. And this infantry. Okay, we easily destroyed them over here. That's great, but all our mobile forces are on the wrong side of the river now. I mean, because I sent them. It was an opportunity. I go over here. How dangerous is this? I mean, it's a lot and I don't have anything to put in front of it. I can't put pioneers in front. That's suicidal. Can go with a flak forward. Place something, do something like this. Okay, fine. Need to quickly destroy these units. Okay, over here. So actually, there are no any enemies in this area. Covered, yeah. How many times we are going to lose to take this? I mean, anyway, we need to take this. We will leave this bridge engineer to capture the final objective. Okay, let's move artilleries. think we're safe. Nobody can see us. This is what I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm wrong, then it's not going to be nice. I think how much they can see. They can see 2. And flak. Some flak over here. Okay, I'm sending all units. Okay, I want this to be as fast as possible. So all of them, they are going over there. Next turn. What this guy is doing? How many infantry they have over here? Our group will never move forward. Look at this. All right. Okay. Sztuka. Out of range. And we don't have any recons. Okay, let's just send an plane recon at least. Oh, look at this. This is really not good. We're going to chase them across the map. Apparently we are. Where are they going? They're going for our supply source. Wait, I think this... Okay, let's again, we need to change the coloring of our planes. Sztuka. Let's move on like this, fine. Okay, let's send this anti-tank back. I mean, this tank is going where? I mean, there is no bridge over here. Maybe over here. Okay, let's just send this anti-tank. Let's do it like this, all right. Okay, our position is not the best over here, but that's what it is. Let's move closer. There's artillery over there, we know that, but okay, let's move closer. Our artillery can suppress them, alright. Cavalry. Let's move. We have Sztuka that can't attack anyone. No, nobody. Here Sztuka can attack this infantry. Flak. all empty, huh? Alright, let's turn 8. Here we have slight problems, but I think we will sort this out in the next few turns. Really. Okay, we are going to repair our things. Let's try to eliminate these guys as fast as possible. All right. Okay, something like this. Stop them over there. Fine. Nothing else for our things, but can... Yes, we can reach with the recon. Okay, at least this. Fine. There's infantry over there, huh? Okay, fine. This infantry can damage our flak, and it can damage badly our flak, so let's move to protect, but how? Whatever we do, they will reach our flak. But if we do something like this, they can't reach our artillery and flak in the same time. And this is not much better. Alright. Out of range. Fine. What if they... Okay. They decide to... Okay, this is now better. Fine, over here we can go like this. We can move recon over there. Maybe they will try to attack recon. They might think. And with this tank, yeah, we don't have to do anything. Yeah. Stuka. Okay, we have the airfield over there. Do we need our planes in this area? Still, Alright. Turn 9, I don't know. Shall we rebase Stuka over there, or we will wait over here? Let's wait one more turn. Fine. Next turn. Turn 10. Okay, this worked flawlessly. Isn't it? Yeah, okay, excellent. Nice. We suffered just slight casualties. Okay, cover is going to be reinforced next turn. Let's move over here. Need to move quickly. Fine, over here. Recon plane. Fine, we must not take this. Okay, so let's move out of here. Fine. All right. This is good. Stockers. Let's see now. Okay, if we go over here, I think we can also reinforce our recon, which is good. We're going to reinforce this tank. Okay. Over here, this infantry is problematic. Okay, let's attack this tank. I think we blocked them over here, finally. Can we reach with the recon plane? No, we can't. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, we got some prestige, probably 1500. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, over here. Think very soon, okay? Very soon, I think these 3 planes we can rebase over here, right? We're going to need them now in this area. Then 11, okay. I would now like to take a short break. And then we can continue, yeah? I believe this can be done in 2 parts, okay? This part, and later on we can finish everything in the part number 2, yeah? We are going to 200, we can afford it. Or elite cavalry. We are going to reinforce all our units. Yeah. Reinforce all our units and move forward. I mean, we have enough prestige, so I mean, when I play Panzer Corps 1, the situation with the prestige is completely different. So yeah, I almost never reinforce in them during the scenario, but Panzer Corps 2 is a different game. Definitely a different game. So yeah, I reinforce very often in Panzer Corps 2. But yeah, there is also much more prestige in Panzer Corps 2. Okay. fine. We need to get rid of these 3 units and then we can finally move to west. Okay, let's now save. We'll save and we'll continue. I need a break, maybe half an hour, okay? So see you in the part number 2. Bye bye.